10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. All right. Well, thanks to Eric in our Discord channel, I was able to get the A380 working. So it seems like, yeah, downloading the developer link is definitely the way to go with this. Now, I did download the 8K version of it, just because with the DS, I think I have DS11 or DSS11, and I don't know. It just seemed like a better fit for my type of PC. So, yeah, man, I'm happy. I was a little upset that I kept on getting into the airplane and everything was working, except there was no descriptions for the buttons. Like, everything was completely blank. Go to Discord, you'll see it. But yeah, man, this plane's pretty dope. I haven't flown it yet. I haven't even turned it on. All I did was play with the tablet for a few minutes, and that's about it. So we're here at Dubai, getting ready to fly to Mumbai, India. Living our best life ever. There's some things about this particular airplane that I don't know. You know, I tried looking up some stuff, especially in the tablet here, with like loading presets for lighting and shit like that. So anyways, let's get our flight plan pulled up here. Fetch. There we go. That's our flight plan. Come back to that later. Let's get GSX. Get our GPU connected. Should probably get the jetway connected too. Actually, you know, we can do that through, I think we can do all that through the tablet. Hopefully my buttons stay programmed. Man, why are those on again? I thought I turned those off. The blue boxes. Hold up. Gotta go back into settings. Distance, maybe I left it on. Off. I don't know. I give up with this game sometimes. I know there's a button to turn the shit on and off. I know what it is on the controller, but I don't have the controller programmed. Plugged in right now, at least. Anyways, whatever. Let's go there and make sure we have this off. Not doing any missions right now. All right, very good. Get back in the cabin. There we go. Now those things... now they're gone. Hopefully you're having a good weekend. If it is the weekend where you're at. If it's Sunday already, sorry about that. I'm sorry it's Sunday where you are. Sundays are okay. All right, let's get this airplane turned on. Wait a minute. Hold up. Got some issues. Looks like our controller flipped again, and it's not giving us the proper... Of course we have issues with the controller. Why? I mean, why would we not? All right, let's turn that on and let's auto there. I double checked all this before I started tonight too, and it was all good. See, it changed for no reason. It was on flaps. It should be translate, not look right. Translate cockpit view right. Yeah, it shouldn't be look right. Make sure this still says flaps. All right, so that's right. Let's do left now. Should be sliding us side to side, not looking side to side. I can do that with the mouse. There we go. Thank you very much. Okay. Before I do anything else, me contact our fuel. Quest oh, you know, hang on, let me check the tablet. I thought we can do this in the tablet. Now, if I downloaded the 4K version, maybe it would be a little smoother. I don't know. Import. No flight plan. Or to specify. Oh, yeah, I didn't put my info in yet. Thought I already put that in. See here. Come on. All right, I should have... Okay, so I got this programmed. And... where do I put my sim brief in? Here we go. Yeah, 664968. Oh, override sim brief user. Let's get that out and see if that fixes it. Weather check. No, I don't want that. Dispatch. Overview. Let me go. Okay, you haven't imported any sim brief data. Maybe they're asking for my username here. I don't know. Let me try using their keyboard. I didn't use their keyboard the first time. 66499 8. Enter. Oh, good. Okay, so using their keyboard helps. That's the way it usually is in most of these airplanes with PMDG and the rest of them. What? Huh. Well, maybe it doesn't work. I don't really care if the data is in there. I can pull it in, but it's just weird. Maybe it doesn't work right now. Override SimBrief user. Let me go to SimBrief and just double check my user ID. I'm not going to spend too much longer on this. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I would like it to work. But if it doesn't, what it is. All right, my user ID. Oh. It would help if I learned my own user ID. Off by 1 digit. All right, 6FOFO. 6 4 4 9 9 6 6. I notice you have to double click on a lot of these buttons trying to get them to work. All right, now we should be good now. I was pulling somebody else's data. No wonder. All right, now we should be good. Come on, bitch. Yay! It works. Sweet. No charts pinned. Oh, we can pin charts. Checklist. Pretty cool. Let's pin our departure chart. Okay. No airport. We can fix that. Shame it doesn't bring the airport in automatically, but that's just being that's just me being a lazy American. All right, OMDB. There we go. And we... Oh, why am I going to Navigraph? I got the shit right here. I keep forgetting I have this. I have it in here too, but... Okay. Ivero G1. What chart is that in Navigraph? That is 10-3A. The departure. Here we go, 10-3A. So we're going to pin this one. And we'll also pin 10-9. Trying to get this to slide down a bit. Oh, we have to pull up on it. There we go. They'll fix that, I'm sure, when the real version comes out. Nice if I could just scroll on it. Or grab it and pull it up or down. Click down here. There we go. I can just click down. 10-9. There we go. Right here. There we go. Now we got a couple of pinned charts. Right there. And ground operations. Come on, bitch. There's our flight plan. Look at that. That's pretty cool. All right, let's try fuel. So we need a total of 53.9, so say 54. Ah. Do it there. Very good. Services. So that's close enough. All right. That's connected. Jet bridge. Happened to it? Disappeared. It's gone. Oh my god. It is gone. Maybe we'll use GSX tonight. It's gone. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. All right, let's just use GSX. We'll close that up. This tablet though, when they do get it to work, you know, like I guess the final version, I'm sure it's going to be dope as hell, but right now there's you know, there's still some work, which is understandable. All right, let's get our passengers boarded. We're good on fuel. All right, operate jetway. Request boarding. What other services? All right, let's get our APU turned on. We'll get our IRS aligned as well. Crew supply. Turn you on. Okay. Come down here. Initialization. More minutes. Might not be able to pull the flight plan in yet. Oh, it says received company flight plan. Yo, yes, sir. That is dope. 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 Very cool. All right, how many people are we supposed to have on here? 426. Wow. Maybe we should get rid of the GPU. Maybe that's what's wrong. APU on? Yep. We can't board people. It is what it... Oh, no. No. Not boarding it. We might have a conflict with the initially trying to connect the jetway. I'm wondering if that's where this conflict is coming from. Maybe we should try a new, like, we should restart, maybe. You know, I don't really care if it works or not, to be honest. We've seen GSX work. Kinda would like it to work, though. Yeah, let me restart real quick. Ain't nobody watching anyways. It's Saturday night. Nobody cares what I'm doing on Saturday night. We just doing this because I was gonna do this anyways, but might as well put it out there for everybody to see. There are some people that like my videos. There's at least 800 of you. Wondering if I should have downloaded the 4K version. Probably so. Tell you what, let me, you guys can watch me do it here. I'll switch the display here. All right. Let's go ahead and uninstall. Not that. We're not playing solitaire. Control copy. And plug you in here. FlyByWire. Let's delete you. Very good. Go ahead and bring this up. Let's do this one. I thought my system would be okay, but I guess it would probably work a lot better if the whole game wasn't streaming itself. You know, like in 2020, how we download everything. Probably work a lot better. I came close to downloading a mod tonight. Hey, what up, Grease? I came close to downloading a mod tonight for this, but I didn't because I wasn't using the 4K version. But now I'm thinking I should download that mod now and plug that in the community folder as well. Just it's supposed to add like 30 FPS to the game. Let me see here. I can just go to my history. Simbrief, Fab, here we go. Got nothing to hide in my history. It's not like there's any porn or anything in there, see? Food order, Amazon, blood pressure, Simbrief, Indiana Jones. Just nerdy shit. Alright, let's download this. Now it says it's for 2020, but we'll see. Already downloaded. I don't have it. Yeah. When I started downloading this earlier, it said it was gonna take like 10 minutes to download. Let me see if it's still saying the same thing. Yeah, see, 9 minutes left. That's crazy. I don't even think I need this, though. If I download the 4K version, we should be okay. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that. Fuck it. Close browser. Yeah. I know that. Mine too, dude. Alright, that's downloaded now. Let's unzip it. Whip it out. Actually, it might be in our community folder already. Let me see. I think it downloads automatically to there. Yeah, FlyByWire. Okay, all right, let's get started. Yeah, the streaming stuff, man, drives me nuts. This game is very close to being good. It's just, you know, streaming all that data. I don't know. I don't know what they were thinking. I know they were trying to save people from having to download tons of data, but I'd like to have my own choice in that, to be honest. If I'm spending almost $200 for the game, I'd like to have a choice in how I want to proceed. If I want to download, it'd be nice if you could do a flight plan, get your airplane together, get your livery together, and then download it locally. Hey, what's up, dude? Download it locally, and then when we're done, we can just erase it. Right. Yeah. Yep. Now let me switch. Play back the game. Capture volume is where? Where are you at? There you are. Microsoft Cloud Simulator, that's funny. It is like a cloud simulator. I like the missions, like I like the career mode. I mean, a lot of that stuff is fun, but Hang on 1 second, guys. All right. Cloud Simulator's loading. Yeah, career mode's a lot of fun. I've been enjoying it. We got our DEI Airways. We bought our first airplane yesterday. We hire people based on gender and race. We don't hire them based on skill. You can leave it over there if you want. Yeah, man, Saturday night's pretty good so far. I'm looking forward to going to sleep, though. I'm real good at sleeping. That's like a good pastime. Yeah, it is Sunday for you where you're at. For Greece, too, I think. Yeah, I thought about downloading the 4K version, but it looked like my system could handle the 8K, but with streaming the game on top of it, I think it was too much. Too much! Oh, wow, that sucks. Alright, let's load our flight plan. Right, and let's file it with the ATC. Come on. Oh, I gotta make sure my controls are good again. Shit. I've never played a game where every time I go into it, I gotta make sure my controls are okay. Let me double check. Quick. Pain in the ass. All right, let's turn you off. We'll leave you on auto. Keyboard are still on the right one. See. So far, so good. So far, so good. We're 1 for 1. Now, if this says flaps, we'll be... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I can't believe it worked. Yep. I think we're good. Last time I loaded the game, it said flaps in both places. When I loaded back into the game, it changed it to the helicopter controls. Beats the hell out of me. I don't know. Not my sandbox. I just kind of kick the sand around in it every once in a while. All right, let's see if this runs better for us now. Once it decides to load in. I should have downloaded that mod to help out with the frame rate, but I didn't think I was going to have any issues. Should be better now that this is a smaller amount of data that it needs to work with. Yeah. Yeah, it's very blurry. I just leave it on. I usually just go to NVIDIA and just optimize the settings. Does TAA work better for you? I haven't really. The only thing I've changed is from that one option down to VS, because it seems to run a lot better when it's in VS. All right. Really? I can put it in TA right now. There's our dude. There's Meemaw Pat Pat. He's the head of DEI Airways. The settings. Let's put it in TAA and see what happens. Not as much motion blur. That's a good start. Oh, of course. Oh, never mind. I take it back. The controller's working okay. All right, we already have a GPU. Oh, look at that. Got a trophy. Love trophies. Trophies are good. Even if they're fake trophies, I'll take them all. All right. So we have ground power connected already. Let's just turn this bitch on. See if we can get... Yeah, Eric in the chat recommended that instead of downloading the regular version of the airplane, to download the developer version. So now it's working. Because yesterday this was blank as shit. It's just like a clean slate. Like somebody just took an eraser and just wiped all the words off. All the words and the lights. All right. Let's see if... First of all, let's get GSX up. See if we can start loading people. All right, Emirates. Yeah, I hear you with the AK. I was just trying it out. Seeing if my computer would take it. Tablet works a lot better now. All right, sim brief. That's still good. Fuel and payload imported. That's good shit right there. Go ahead and align the ERS. Request boarding. Very good. I don't know, actually. I don't really know where to measure it. Did I hit alternate Z? Will that show it? That's just toolbar. Yeah, I don't know what kind of frames I'm getting, to be honest. I don't really know where to check. I just know it runs pretty smooth. Alt-R. All right, hang on a second. Let me get GSX open here and open the back door. Forward cargo door, aft cargo door. All right, we got you. Hold on, bitch. All right, open door. And cargo door. I do it there, or should I do it through the tablet? No, not yet. Yeah. EJ4? I have no idea. Never flown to... I don't think I've flown a CJ4 before. Oh yeah, the tablet works a lot better now. That's great. Alright, where do I get the doors from? Cargo door. And... cargo door. All right, we got people boarding. That's good. Pilots boarding. Very good. All right. The IRS should be aligning. Well, you can keep waiting, GSX, because I don't know how many times I've done it. We'll try it one more time, GSX. And then you can get bent. That's what you can get. Here, we'll just do no door at this position. And we'll do no door here as well. We can get rid of that message. Very good. More than one way to skin a cat, bitch. All right, IRS. Copy flight plan. Barely hear anything with the passengers. What volume we have. And turn this up a bit. There we go. No, I don't want to cancel. Oh shit. I must close the screen out. All right, insert. All right, very good. Our flight plan is now in. IRS is... Did I turn the IRS on? I thought I did. Yep, I did. All right, let's put the APU on. Button clicks sound pretty good. The I don't know if this is because of TAA or not, but the line, it looks real wavy. We might change that. Yeah, I don't like that. I'd rather it be a little blurry and be crisper there. Let me... Yep, that's better. All right, very good. All right, while they're doing their thing, we'll go ahead and do our thing. So let's go to initialization. Should have our oh, no departure. All right, runway 12 right, and we are doing... I don't know, dude. I mean, we got different computers, so maybe it's just, I don't know. Weird. All right, let's finish doing this, and then we'll get our clearance for our IRS. I mean, for our IFR flight, not IRS. No tax collectors here. Just nerds and fake pilots. Maybe a real pilot will show up one day. All right, 12 right. Ivarog 1G. No transition. There we go. Oh, we got rid of the SID. Shit. All right, there we go. All right, insert you in there. Very good. Let's go to Fab, and we are doing Pocon. No Vab. Okay. We're doing ILS 9. Via Salu. Our star is Pocon 2B. Transition is... There we go. All right, that's in. Let's get rid of that discontinuity. Yeah, I used the A380 a lot back in the day on Aerofly on my tablet, so I'm a little familiar with this system here. Not tremendously familiar, but pretty familiar with it. Okay, clear. Small world, small airspace. Okay, clear it. Oh, backspace and delete. Very good. And insert. All right, let's check out our flight plan on the map here. And step through this bitch. Actually, let's zoom out a little bit. All right, here we go. Boy, that blurriness, Jesus. So bad. So bad, Microsoft. Another discontinuity and a manual. That is not good. We need to get rid of that. So let's go look at our chart. We still got a few minutes anyway, since people are loading in. All right, 2. I guess I mean, this is still kind of new for me, all this lingo with DLS and whatever, but it doesn't bother me too much. I just would rather it not happen. Like, you know, if it happens, it happens. It is what it is. Overall, the sim works really good. It's just little things I wish were better. So we have Zolu, Enbon, Ocon, then Enbon. Very good. And we need this one for the initial approach and final approach. Okay, let's come back over here. We have Pocon, Enmon, and then Exolu, I think. I know Exolu's all the way up, so Enbon's the last before we land. Okay. So we need to get rid of this. Get rid of this. That sucks. All right, there we go. Now we can do it. We wanted to let you delete 2 at a time. All right, Enbon. Let's get rid of Exolu here. All right, I think it's okay now. Let's continue. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of intercept as well. Okay, that's good for me. Got our cost index, to wind. Does that work? Nope. I don't think it has a takeoff calculator here, does it? I know it's got one for landing. Nope. All right, let me go to sim brief real quick. You guys haven't seen this before. Here, I'll show it to you. I think you guys can see my screen. You can see it. All right, takeoff performance. Calculate. All right, let me write this down. Oh yeah, and I got to get my script up. Shit. You know what? Let me just pull this up on my other computer. Hang on a second. Get that pulled up here. But yeah, so they have this available at most airports, takeoff and landing. Okay. Let me get my script up. We can get our clearance. Let me make sure the comms work. Radar, radio check. How does my radio sound?
on flight.
How does my radio sound?
All right, very good. We sound very happy. We don't sound tired at all. Sound very happy. All right, let's get our clearance for this. Sayintentions flight plan. All right, are we tuned to clearance? We are now. Clearance A380 Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey, IFR to Victory Alpha Bravo Bravo. Oh, never mind. I didn't get the information letter yet. Cancel this. Whoops. My bad.
Departures contact clearance delivery on 120.35. Advise on initial contact you have information Foxtrot.
And
Dubai
1018.
International Airport, information Foxtrot. 0100 Zulu.
19 temperature.
Wind 180 at 5. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, clear.
All right, let's do this again. Dubai clearance, A380 Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey, IFR to Victory Alpha Bravo Bravo with information Foxtrot.
A380 Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey. Information Foxtrot is current. Cleared to Mumbai via the IVOR1 Golf departure, then as filed. Departure runway 12 right. Initial climb 4000. Departure on 124.67, 5 squawk 4313.
Information Foxtrot is current. Cleared to Mumbai via the IVOR1G departure, then is filed. Departure one-way 12 Romeo. Initial climb 4000. Departure on 124.675. Walk 4313, A380 Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey.
A380 Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey. Read back correct. Ground is on 121.6.
All right, we got you, buddy. Let me get my info in here. So let's see what SimBrief says here. So we got flex temperature of 66.
On behalf of Aviation Data Systems, I would like to warmly welcome you aboard flight 5220 to Chhatrapati Shivaji International Airport. Please take your seats according to your boarding passes and stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats in front of you. If you need any assistance, feel free to contact any of our crew members. Thank you for choosing to fly with us today.
Very good. I don't see what our I don't see what that is right there. I guess I'll just do like 0.3 up. We'll just do 0.3, whatever. All right, so we got that. That's done. Transition altitude is... Go look at the chart. Wait, can we pull charts up on here? I forget. Oh, just maps and shit. All right, let me pull up the chart. From what did we say it was? 10. Oh, I have it. Nope, that's not it. Chart was it again? 10.3A. This one right here. let's do this one. Oh yeah, this works much better now. Now that we changed it to 4K. All right, very good. So now we have our pin charts. I like how it puts them all on one screen. That's very nice. So far, this airplane's pretty nice. This fly-by-wire. Hopefully, they'll have the finished version soon. All right, so we have 13,000. That's incorrect. Not incorrect like wrong. It's incorrectly. All right, we have that. Climb. That's fine. I'm not going to change anything there. Manage 0.85. See what our flight plan says. Okay, 0.84. 0.81 actually. Looks like. Flight level. 0.82, 0.84. Let's put in 0.84. Change that. You know, we'll leave it alone. All right, and VAB. Approach, we'll deal with that later. So I think we're looking pretty good. All right, 0 fuel weight. Let me see if I can grab that from here. On this here tablet. Ground. Okay, 0 fuel weight. 34, 344, 311. We have 344.3. Enter. Then our block of fuel is 55,000 kilograms, so we have 55. And our 0 fuel weight, center of gravity is doesn't look like we had that much fuel in here yet. Oh, call GSX refuel. Oh, no shit. All right, let's get GSX up then. Oh shit, Tario's here. What up, dude? What up, Bobby? Yeah, it is real world. Long. Well, these passengers are taking their time. Yeah, I know. Uh-oh, Tario's here. Yeah, we'll see, Tario. We will see. Don't turn my screens off from wherever you're located. All right, where's the damn fuel truck at? Because we're like almost ready to back up and start going. It's a cool ATR right there. Airport looks really good. All right, we're kind of in a holding pattern until we can get out of here. Hell yeah. I know you're asking Bobby, but I would. That would be cool. Right. How's the fuel truck at? Need fuel. Actually, how much fuel is it saying we have right now? Maybe we have enough in here already. Oh yeah, total fuel. Yeah, we don't have enough in here yet. Where the hell's the fuel truck at? Not sure why it's not refueling from here. Christ, how long does it take the fuel truck to come? They're gonna be done boarding by the time this fuel truck comes. Gotta be an easier way to put fuel in the damn thing. But yeah, that'll be fine. It's just a simulator. We'd be okay with that. Well, we can't back up yet anyway, so we're still boarding. It's gonna be 5 hours before they're done boarding. I don't know where the hell this fuel truck's at. Oh, hello, Cone. I don't really want to use GSX for a lot of this tonight. I thought it would be kind of cool seeing the people walk in, which, you know, it's okay. Still waiting for fuel. Probably. You're probably right. I just wish there was another way I could add fuel, but there's not. Oh, you know, I might be able to use it through the tablet. Let me see if I can do it through the here. Well, if the fuel truck's not going to come, we just going to do our own thing. See how far we get. Let me speed up the passengers. All right, forget that fuel truck. Should be okay now. All right, that's close enough. Load an aircraft. As soon as we're done loading up passengers, we'll get out of here. Yeah, the oh, fuel truck looks like it's here. No, it just went away. You motherfucker. No, fuel truck. No, you bitch. You were just here. Stay. Stay with me, fuel truck. Stay forever. Be my friend. Be my friend, fuel truck. Park again. Please do it. No, don't go away. No. No. Back up, bitch. Or go to the other side. We need your hose. We need your hose, fuel truck. Don't go anywhere. Come on. Make the right decision. Make the right decision, fuel truck. It's thinking. It's thinking. Come on, fuel truck. I've never had issues like this with a fuel truck before. It's like just creeping along. All right, goodbye, fuel truck. Goodbye. Yeah. Something like that. All right, we can get rid of the ground power unit. Close this door and that door. Get the fuel truck back. Hard to tell if we have enough fuel. I don't think we do. That's crazy. I can't get a fuel truck to show up. This guy's still playing around. I don't know what the hell he's doing. Oh, it's speeding up a little bit. Yeah, make a U-turn, buddy. Come on, buddy. Man, I'm gonna buy you a pizza next time I come back to Dubai. Even though you just broke our stairs. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with you breaking the stairs. Fuel is more important than stairs. Today it is. Yeah. Park under my wing, baby. I might have to come out and say hi to you. Hello, fuel truck. Oh, I missed you. You beautiful Volvo, you. Looks like a Volvo. Alright, park. Park so we can refuel. Give me that green light, baby. Make it kind of like dusk. Now Grease is here, so we're gonna take off at nighttime. He likes it at nighttime. We'll leave the sun up a little bit right now, but we'll turn it down. Hey! Yes, sir! Give me that fuel, baby. No, where? Oh, maybe he left because we're at 55,000 already. All right. I'll take your word for it, but it doesn't look like it to me. It looks like we have... This is crazy. Let me try... While we're still waiting for passengers to finish up, let me try plugging in a little bit more fuel and see what happens here. All right, let's do that. See if the fuel truck comes back. No, I missed it. See, I don't know if we need to... Like, I don't know if we need to interact with the button, though. That's the thing. Like, the last time I clicked this button here, and then the truck just went away. I guess I could open up the manual, but I don't really care, to be honest. Oh yeah, actual passengers now. Yeah, man, it's pretty dope. Well, so the fuel here is showing 0 kil... Oh, that's FU. Yeah, it's just showing... Well, it's showing what I typed in. Auto. Yeah, I mean, it's just got in there what I typed in. It's not showing... Alright, is the fuel truck back yet? Well, no, we need 55,000 kilograms. I mean, look, if we don't make it all the way, it is what it is. Like, I'll be happy if we can just get off the ground. All right, the fuel truck's back. Let's see what happens. All right, passengers are loaded. Boarding's complete. The fuel truck is not green yet. Let's at least finish GSX up. Ah, load an aircraft. See, it brought up the tablet automatically. So... Alright, I'm just gonna take their word for it. I mean... Let me try one more time. Yeah, look, he's disconnecting, so... Maybe it just doesn't work right yet. It is what it is. Alright, let's get our clearance. Let me bring up this and prepare for pushback and departure. Oh no, we're not waiting for refueling. No. We'll just use slew mode if we can't use GSX. All right, let's get our clearance from ATC. Dubai ground. 112665. 12165. I don't see it here. All right, let's type it in. One, 2, 1.65. Dubai ground, this is A380 Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey, looking for clearance for pushback and engine start.
A 380 Delta 8 Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey Dubai ground, pushback and engine start approved, face southeast.
Pushback and engine start approved, face southeast. Airbus A380 Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey. Alright, and the southeast would be... So we need our nose to go to the right. Alright, let's try pushback with this thing. Let's see if this actually works. Since I don't think we can use GSX. Alright, we call the tug. Let's put our beacon light on. Rest of our fuel. So many buttons to click, I love it. I love pushing buttons and clicking on stuff. Are we connected yet? I see an Emirates tug right there. Alright, what do we do here? There we go. Alright. Park and brake. Off. Hang on. We all closed up? No, we're not. Come on, GSX. Those stairs out of the way. We about ready to do slew mode if I can't get this finished up here. We got to get that door closed in the back too. All right. That door is closed now. Let's go backwards. Parking brake on. Off. There we go. Oh, that's GSX saying that. Yeah, they can get bent. Hopefully those stairs don't damage our airplane.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Aviation Data Systems, we would like to warmly welcome you aboard Flight 5220 to Chhatrapati Shivaji International Airport. We are currently pushing back from Dubai International Airport, and our estimated flight time is approximately 2 hours and 16 minutes. I would like to introduce our flight crew, Captain Gregory, First Officer Long Duck Dong, and our wonderful
Yes!
crew,
Yes!
Aisha, Omar, and Fatima. Now, I would like to take a moment
Long
to
Duck
go over some
Dong.
important safety information. Please ensure that your seatbelts are fastened low and tight across your lap. To unfasten your seatbelt, simply lift the buckle. In the unlikely event of a loss of cabin pressure, oxygen masks will drop from the panel above you. Pull the mask towards you to start the flow of oxygen, place it over your nose and mouth, and secure it with the elastic band. Remember to put on your own mask before assisting others. For those of you seated near the exits, please take note of the emergency exits located at the front, middle, and rear of the aircraft. There are a total of 16 exits on this Airbus A380. In case of an emergency, follow the illuminated exit signs to reach the nearest exit. Additionally, life vests are located under your seats. To use the life vest, pull it out, place it over your head, and secure the straps around your waist. Inflate the vest by pulling the red tabs or by blowing into the tube. We ask that you remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the seatbelt sign is turned off. If you need any assistance, please do not hesitate to ask one of our crew members. Thank you for your attention, and we wish you a pleasant flight.
Very good. We got the professional ATC today. The flight attendants. We have yeah, Khadija from Dubai is leading the professional crew, so that's what we got working for us today. Oh, use controller input. Oh, that's pretty cool. All right, we can, I guess, pause this. All right, that's good enough. Oh, it looks like it lowers you down a bit too, which is good. I like GSX better so far just because it talks to you and shit, but doesn't work too well with the sim so far, with the mod. With the, sorry, doesn't work too well with the Airbus right now. All right, now will you show us our position here? That movement. Maybe not. Oh, it does. Very cool. Could probably get some seats. Let me see if we can grab seats in this airplane or not. You know, I usually try to do this before we take off. Oh, hello. Wow. Fancy schmancy. Yeah. Got our cheetah print straight out of New Jersey. That's like something you would see in New Jersey, that cheetah print. Jersey Shore. All right, let's go back towards the engines. And then we'll go back up. Go upstairs, maybe. Pulse textured by Mike. Good job, Mike. Well, nobody's taxiing just yet. No, we're not moving. We're not moving yet, dude. I'm setting up our cameras. I just have like 3 more to set up. I got 1, 2 in the back, and then maybe we'll go upstairs and do the other ones from up there. No, all 4 engines should be started and good by the time we get back upstairs. And then we'll get our taxi clearance and then taxi out to the runway and take off. So far, this plane's really cool. I like it. It'd be nice when it's finally finished and everything works properly. All right, this looks pretty good right here, I guess. Oh yeah, we getting ready to drop some flaps. Wish the windows were a little bit bigger. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Excellent. All right, let's go directly across the aisle. Close as we can get. Then we'll set up. Whoa, bitch. Yeah, that shit was good, wasn't it? That was a good sound. All right, save view. You're number 4. Let's go upstairs. First class. Well, this looks like business class. We got to get our bed. We got a couple of giraffes. Got a couple of giraffes we got to slay on the way to India. We're dropping the giraffes off back to their native habitat. Pick up a couple new ones. We don't need to claim them on our customs form because we're going back to Dubai. We're not taking them back to America. Oh, this is the kind of seat I need. Look at all this leg room. Nah, man, never been in a 787 before. All right, I got 1 more camera to set up and then we'll go. That's what the Indian giraffes, that's what I'm talking about. Ain't nothing better than a good old Indian giraffe. Almost nothing better. All right, I don't know if this is... this can't be the front of the cabin. We got to have more cabin available. Oh, nope, there's the stairs. I guess this is it. All right. Hey, this is a pretty cool view right here. Yeah, we'll do that. Number 6. Okay, so we should be good. So number 1, number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very good. Let's taxi. All right, everything looks good there. Beacon's on. That. Let's get our clearance for taxi. Dubai ground, A380 Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey, looking for taxi clearance.
A 380 Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey taxi to runway 12 right via uniform. Whiskey Zulu, contact tower on 119.5 when ready for departure.
Taxi to runway 12 right via uniform Whiskey Zulu, contact tower on 119.55 when ready for departure. A380 Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey. All right, so we have Whiskey. What did they say? Whiskey Zulu. Uniform Whiskey Zulu. So uniform Whiskey Zulu. Okay, let's go. We just got to go to the end of the building and make a left. Hey, 747, what's up? Release our parking brake. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. I just saw something. Hang on a second. Takeoff 42. We gotta fix that. Performance 0.7. I know that number doesn't go there, but trying to adjust the trim, but it's gonna take me a second to do. Come on, baby, work with me. There's got to be an easier way than scrolling that wheel. Let me see. Once we get this trim set, we'll take off. All right, nose up, nose down is INK. Yep, wrong way. All right. I was looking for that trim earlier and I couldn't find it on Navigraph or SimBrief when I was doing it. I'm glad we finally got it now. That would have been a pretty rough takeoff. We probably would have lifted off pretty early. There we go. All right, very good. So performance. Enter. All right, now we're good. Yep. All right, now we can taxi. I think our parking brake's already off, isn't it? Nope. Now it is. All right, let's go. Whoa, wait a minute. We don't have engines on. What happened to two of our engines? on a second. Oh, they're all on. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Boy, this thing is heavy, man. Jesus, it's tough to turn. I can only imagine in real life, like, how difficult this thing would be to turn. Wow. I wonder how the 321 is that they have available for download. Fly-by-wire. Has anybody used the A321 they have available? Yeah, it's on there. I had to download their installer, and when I downloaded the installer, it had the option of, it had an airport and this airplane and a 321. Oh, it's the same like the A320. Gotcha. Kind of figured it was, but wasn't sure. 767, 757. EasyJet just made a deal with Microsoft for something for the simulator. I forget what the article said, but they just made some sort of deal. Cabin crew, prepare the cabin for departure.
Okay, Captain, preparing the cabin for departure. Cabin crew, take seats for departure.
Right. Made it past uniform. Zulu. Here, let's turn the lights down for Greece. Here, we'll do my favorite kind of takeoff, like where the sun's going to be coming out very soon. There we go. Wait a minute, let me see how I can turn off all those points of interest. I know how to do it on my controller, but I've never tried to do it without my controller. Might be under menu here. Or oh, points. No, they're called pin drops, I thought. What are they called? Nope. What about drops? Damn. What is that thing called? I might have to connect my controller real quick to figure it out. Give me a second. Let me see if I can figure this out real quick. I'm trying to... It's under assistances? Now there's a button you got to program for it. Let me connect my controller real quick. Hang on. I got it right here. I just have to connect it. Visual assistance displays. Okay, so keyboard, visual. Okay. Visual assistance display. Let's do about alternate dot. Oh, wrong one. Shit. All right, this one here. All right, there we go. Save that and make sure it's not used anywhere else. Nope. No, I know it's in the Assistance tab, but I like being able to turn them off and on. So that's what we're doing. Now I can just do it right from here. Damn, that plane's far away. What's an S7? Is that an Embraer? That looks like some sort of Embraer plane. Man, that's far away from Russia. Good lord. Surprised they made it on one tank of gas. Looks like an Embraer. I don't know if it is or not. It is. I like seeing real airplanes. And lights. We got lights on the airports. We never thought we were going to have that. Now we have it. We have lights. Okay. Make our turn here. I know they did. We talked about it nonstop for a while. Boy, this thing definitely does not turn like a small airplane, obviously, but I'm not used to turning something this big. This is crazy. All right, there's our big, beautiful runway right there. All right, so we have to arm the ground spoilers. Set the auto brake.
A 380 Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey. Contact tower on 119.55. Safe flight.
Contact tower 119.55. Airbus A380. Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey. Oh, wow. 120, 142 to 9. Jesus, God almighty. Huh. Doesn't have our frequency again. All right, 119.55. Wow, 143. Jesus. That's crazy. 11955. Might have the co-pilot take care of all the comms. We'll see how it goes. All right, let's get to the holding point. Then we'll contact the ATC. Dubai Tower, A380 Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey, holding short, runway 12 right, looking for departure clearance.
A380, Delta 8 Foxtrot Bravo, Whiskey Super, Dubai Tower, runway 12 right, winds 185 at 4, cleared for takeoff.
A380 Delta 8 Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey Super, Dubai Tower, runway 12 right, winds 185 at 4, cleared for takeoff. A380 Delta 8 Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey Super. Let me write that down so I can say that again. We are saying the wrong thing. Okay, A380 Delta 8 Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey Super. Yay, it's super. All right, now they said something earlier about 4,000 feet. Right, takeoff, initial climb, 4,000 feet. Yeah, we'll leave that alone for now. Let's go ahead and put on our landing lights. Whoa, that's bright. Good lord. All right, park and brake off. Let's entree the runway. Now, we may lose a little bit of control when it comes to taking off. Oh, we didn't test our brakes yet. Hang on a second. RTO... What? Oh, RTO is right here. All right. And takeoff configuration. All right, very good. Whoa, whoa, camera. Whoa. All right, we can go now. Boy, that sounds good. All right. Let me make sure the volume's not too loud. All right, I think that might be okay there once we get the engines on. I'll check it out when we're rolling. All right, let's go. Let's hit the clock button in case Chicago shows up. We got our speed increase right here we can use during during cruise.
League 1. A380, Foxtrot, Bravo Whiskey. Contact departure on 124.675.
I don't like using autopilot that early, but I don't really have a choice with the comms. Contact departure 124.675. Airbus A380 Delta 8 Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey Super. All right, 124.65. Yeah, I either have a choice of autopilot I'm sorry, co-pilot or cabin crew. I can't have both. 124.625. That again? Departure. Dubai departure, Airbus A380, Delta 8 Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey Super, currently 4,000 feet and climbing.
A380, Delta 8 Foxtrot Bravo, Whiskey Super, Minhat departure, radar contact, clear direct DB 464, climb flight level 210.
A380, Delta 8 Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey Super, Minhat departure, radar contact, cleared direct DB 464, climb flight level 210, A380, Delta 8 Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey Super. All right, cleared to 21,000 feet.
A380, Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey, contact Minhat, approach on 122.5.
Contact Minhat approach 122.5, A380 Delta 8 Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey Super. Man, it's weird that none of these frequencies are showing up here. Usually they show up right away. All right, what did it say? 122.5. Really?
Dear guests, we are now at a safe altitude and you are welcome to use your electronic devices. Please ensure that they are in airplane mode. Oh, and just a quick note, our onboard Wi-Fi service is now available for you to enjoy during the flight. Thank you.
Boy, that's blurry. Whew. All right, who do we have to contact? Minhat approach, A380 Delta 8 Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey Super, currently climbing 14,000 feet.
A380, Delta 8 Foxtrot Bravo, Whiskey Super, Minhat approach, identified. Good morning.
All right, very good. That's all done. Put that down.
A380, Delta 8 Foxtrot Bravo, Whiskey Super, Minhat approach, climb flight level 330.
Wonder what our plane is doing right now. Oh shit. We're going down, baby. We're going down, baby. I have no controls. Whip Whitaker up in this bitch. We gonna Whip Whitaker this shit. Oh, we can pull out of this. Oh.
A380, Delta 8 Foxtrot Bravo, Whiskey Super, Minhat approach, contact UAE, center on 125.925.
I don't know what happened. That was weird. We were just climbing and all of a sudden we weren't. All right, who do we need to contact? Oh, wow. We are really overspeeding. A380 Delta 8 Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey Super, Minat approach, contact UAE Center on 125.925. A380 Delta 8 Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey Super. Alright, 125.925. It's not showing again. 125.925. Oh, it froze! Uh-oh. Well, we might be done. Game froze. Well, it is a developer mode. Wait a minute. Are we okay now? No. Yeah, the game's completely frozen. Ain't that about a bitch? All that work? Like getting blue balls. All that work for nothing. Just to be hurt. Be hurt at the end. Well, what should we do now? Should we go back to our company and do some flights? I'm hoping that this clears up. Sometimes it'll clear up. Oh no, it's really frozen. Even the pulse isn't working. All right, let me just let it sit for a minute. There we go. Sometimes it just takes a minute. Okay. Now who do we have to contact? 125.925.
Delta 8 Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey Super. Minhad approach. Contact UAE Center on 125.925.
Contact UAE approach. 125.925. Airbus A380 Delta 8 Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey Super. UAE approach. A380 Delta 8 Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey Super. Currently climbing flight level 210.
At 380 Delta 8 Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey UAE Center identified. Good morning.
UAE approach requesting climb to flight level 390. Airbus A380 Delta 8 Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey Super.
At 380 Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey, climb flight level 390.
Whoa, brightness. God damn, that came out of nowhere. Climb flight level 390, A380 Delta 8 Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey Super. Wow, that got really bright. Jesus. That's a little better, at least. Turn his screen off. He doesn't need it. The bitch anyways. Long Duck Dong. That's our co-pilot. You don't know who Long Duck Dong is. I don't think you've seen that movie Pretty. I think it's from Pretty in Pink. Long Duck Dong. All right, we're good now. We're cruising.
380 Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey. Contact Tehran radar on 133.4.
Contact Tehran radar on 133.4. A380 Delta 8 Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey Super. There we go. Finally, one that we can contact. Tehran radar, A380 Delta 8 Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey Super, currently climbing flight level 310.
A 380 Delta 8 Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey, Tehran radar identified. Good morning.
Where can I turn the brightness down here? Yep, I don't. Yeah, I don't see a brightness anywhere. Not for that. Here we do. I think that turned it down a little bit, actually. See. Nope. Maybe, Nope. That's for that one. That's one thing I'd like to see them fix, is how these screens just get so bright. So bright. It's crazy how bright they get. This is your captain speaking alongside Long Duck Dong, my co-pilot. Thank you for flying DEI Airlines this morning. We're currently on the way to 39,000 feet. Sit back, relax, enjoy the flight. We'll do our best to get you to Mumbai as safely as possible and as quickly as possible. And if you want to come up here and take selfies with me, that's fine. Just make sure you're hot. See ya.
Thank you, Captain. I will ensure the cabin crew is ready for the flight and the passengers are well taken care of.
All right, once we get up to 39,000 feet, we'll increase the speed of the sim. Oh, I wonder if I can put the wind back in. Or I didn't put it in to begin with. Trip wind. 48. Plug that in and see what happens. 248. 67. Doesn't like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now reached cruising altitude, and on behalf of Aviation Data Systems, we would like to thank you for choosing to fly with us on flight 5220 from Dubai to Mumbai. We will now begin our snack and drink service, featuring some delightful options, including our famous chicken biryani and a refreshing fruit salad. After the service, we will also have articles from the Aviation Data Systems shop available for you to browse. If you need anything at all, please don't hesitate to ask one of our friendly crew members. Enjoy your flight.
Very nice. All right, cruising. Go ahead and go 2x. So much better doing it this way than trying to remember how many times you click the button. We'll limit the rate as well since we're... Hopefully this doesn't break the airplane. But it'll go all the way up to 8. You can have it go all the way to 16 actually, but I never cross 8. Yeah, two very good mods. This sim rate selector, and this one is great, this briefing panel. I love having this one. Usually the map works better, but isn't there a fast forward feature on this, actually? Hold on a second. No. You can record, that's pretty cool. Load replay, instant replay. Yeah, but nothing to fast forward you, it looks like. That's okay. That's why we have these mods. I don't know how it's gonna do when we go to turn, but got a while to figure that out. I don't know what I was thinking about flying from here to there. I never do flights this long. Never. But we're doing it tonight. I'm wondering if I should just like turn myself off and put some music on. Yeah. Well, it's okay if it goes crazy. We'll just end the flight. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I have it set on 4x right now. We'll see how it does. So far, it's doing okay. When we come up to a turn, I'll put it back down to normal. We're going to Mumbai. From Dubai to Mumbai. Just because I have it set to 4 doesn't mean we're necessarily doing 4. I remember with, I think it's the 777. Yeah. Yeah. Here, I'll find it again and put the link in the chat. I put the link in one of the videos I did recently. The video I did the other day for the mods. But I'll put it up in the chat again. Hang on a second. Add on. Whoa! What was that? Oh, feed tank pumps on. Feed tank pumps. Oh yeah, we're not going to make it. We only have 10,000 kilograms of fuel. We are not making it, I don't think. Oh no, never mind. That's the FU total. I guess we have enough fuel. We'll find out. All right, let me put that, I mean, I'm not really expecting to finish this flight, by the way. I expect there's something to glitch. What am I looking for? Oh, yeah, the sim rate. So, oh, yeah, I got it right here. You copy this. Put you in the chat. Now, it'd be nice. Well, there is a way you can do it. Yeah, I mean, you can speed up the sim with no problem. But the problem with doing it usually in the sim, unless it's EMDG, you really have no idea what your setting is. Like, you'll increase it one time, and then if some time goes by and you forget that you clicked it, then you'll just be in sped up mode the whole time. Oh, wait a minute. I think I know why you can't see it. Hang on. I know you can see it. It should be on the screen. Why are we climbing? Let me, get back down to 39,000 feet. Yeah. What happened to our flight plan? Why are we, where are we going, guys? Why is the airplane not following the flight plan? Oh, because we're in heading mode. Oh, I am an idiot. Oh boy. One of these days, I'll be a smart man. All right, we need to head to the south.
A380 Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey. Contact Tehran Control on 123.9er.
Contact Tehran Control on 123.9er, A380 Delta 8 Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey Super. Tehran Control, A380 Delta 8 Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey Super, currently cruising flight level 390.
Uh, 380 Delta 8 Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey, Tehran Control identified. Good morning.
Man, I cannot believe we did that. Okay, let's go direct to... well, I kind of make it up as I go. Wow, we are really far away. Chicago messaged me and said that I need to read everything back to them. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I mean, a lot of it I just kind of make up. It's not like that sim where you're going to have somebody on the other end trying to correct you or anything. You really don't even have to respond to them if you don't want to in here. You can just say what you want. All right, we need to go to NAD, so... Go direct to NAD, so... Yeah, I can't believe we were not in navigation mode the whole time. We were in heading mode. Why you have limitations there? I wonder why that is. What got me was I was outside looking. I'm like, we shouldn't be over ground anymore. We should be like over all ocean. I'm like, why are we not over the ocean? Pulled up the tablet and I was like, oh man, we're like, you know, not where we should be. We're getting there though. Good morning, A380 Delta 8 Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey Super. Yeah, this Sayintentions has some cool shit to it. You can have cabin crew, you can have a tour guide, a mentor, or the co-pilot. And the co-pilot, you can actually have them do all the communications for you if you want. I've done it. I think in my last video I did it. You just say the co-pilot's name and tell them to handle the comms, and they'll respond and read everything back for you automatically. So you can just concentrate on flying. All right, now that we're going straight again, let's increase the speed. Should be heading correctly now. Yep. You know, I was so busy looking at everything else than the direction we were flying. I think that's a pretty important thing for a pilot to do. Yeah. Yeah, that should be awesome if they're actually doing it. I know there's an A350 in the works too. I can't wait for the A350. Man, that's gonna be fun. I mean, really, moving forward, the sim should just be getting better and better. They had their little launch issues. Still have some issues, but I mean overall pretty good. I mean it's released much better than a lot of games are. Dude, has anybody seen the new Witcher 4 trailer? Oh my god, it looks so good. Oh yeah, it's definitely coming to Xbox. I don't mind that it's Siri. I mean, it kind of makes sense based off of how The Witcher 3 ended. Geralt riding off into the sunset. It would be nice if he made like a surprise appearance, or he had to go visit him for some reason. He's got some special silver sword, or some special potions or something. Or maybe she meets up with him at the end of the story and they like open up a new Witcher school. Yeah, the Wild Hunt, man, I have so many hours into that game. Oh, it's a game. The Witcher 3? Yeah, it's a game. Now, they made a TV show out of it. There's a TV show from a long time ago from it, and it's got a lot of books written on it. But the game is awesome. There's The Witcher 1, 2, and 3. They got better as time went on, but the Witcher 3, man, you can spend hundreds of hours in that game and not even finish half of what you can do in that game. It's such a huge open world. Got magic, you got 2 different swords, you're fighting humans and monsters. It's got elven magic, witch type magic. Yeah, it's a really cool game. Yeah, The Witcher 3, if you ever have a chance to play it, starts off a little slow, you know, as far as combat and abilities, but man, as time goes on, Better stop fucking around, bitch. I was really disappointed with that Miltech Sims Globemaster, the C-17 Globemaster. I'm really upset that they put their name behind that airplane. After having some of the airplanes that they make and the carrier stuff, having that airplane, it's nothing like their other planes. I've never seen...
380 Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey, contact Tehran radar on 120.3.
Contact Tehran radar 120.3, A380 Delta 8 Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey Super. All right, 120.3. Tehran radar, A380 Delta 8 Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey Super, currently cruising flight level 390.
380 Delta 8 Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey, Tehran radar identified. Good morning.
I don't remember what I was talking about. I don't remember what I was talking about, sorry. We were talking about something. Oh yeah, the Globemaster, the C-17. I mean, it's a good try. Sort of. But the autopilot sucks, and there's way too many inoperable buttons in that thing. I can't believe Miltech Sims allowed that. Yeah, this airplane in particular right now is not a big fan of increased speed in the sim. It's bucked a couple of times. I'm kind of worried about going faster than 2x. But I want to. Typically when I'm increasing the speed of the sim, I try not to change my camera angle too much or like move anything around, just to try to eliminate frame rate issues and rendering issues. And whoa, bitch. Oh, oh yeah, we're losing power. We lost our engines. Maybe we ran out of fuel. Yeah, we got no engines. Mayday, mayday, mayday. A380 Delta 8 Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey Super. Currently have 0 engines.
A 380 Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey Roger. Mayday received. Turn left, heading 120, and descend altitude 10,000 feet. Advise intentions and souls on board.
No thanks. This is a sim. We're gonna get out of here. But that was fun. It was fun until it broke. But I'm happy we made it that far. I mean, it is developer mode. It's a great start to an airplane. I think that airplane is going to be really good at some point. But not there yet. All right. Let me we'll do one mission with DEI Airways, then I'm going to get out of here. Come back in the morning with either the Concorde or the A400M. All right, there's my man, Meemaw Pat Pat. I think he's trying to hold a phone up to his ear, but he's so old. He's holding nothing up to his ear. He thought he was holding the phone the whole time. Hold nothing up. All right, I need to make more money so we can hire a mechanic. So let's do a couple of more missions. I'm going to do one right now. See here. I'll probably use my controller for this. Unless it's a helicopter. Where are we at? Over here. That could be fun, but I want to do it more over mountain. Let's see, do we have another? Yeah, this one here. What about this one here? 1,290 credits. Here we go. So we take off. Take off. What did that say again? All right, yeah, let's just do this. Let me get my controller connected. Easier to do the missions with the controller, just because of some of the buttons that I have to push. All right, skydive, aviation, DEI, Airways. Pretty cool. You can actually see the people jumping out of the airplanes. All right, we can turn off Sayintentions. Well, we got pretty far with that. I was pleasantly surprised that we were actually able to get off the ground and do some shit. All right, Meemaw Pat Pat on the scene.
Hey Marcus AFC, you can send today's lucky winners. Acknowledged AFC. Everyone listen up. It's time to board the aircraft. Follow the exit order that we discussed at the clubhouse. Understood? Good.
That's one ugly pilot. That's for sure. He ugly as hell.
Pilot, you have 2 skydivers on board. Let's give them the thrill of a lifetime. Here we go.
Oh, they're going to be thrilled.
Captain, we're counting on you to make this a fantastic jump. We're all set, so now is your turn to steal the show.
Oh, bit. Somebody wrote those words. And they're like, that's the best we can do. That's the best we can offer everybody that's going to be playing this game.
AFC Alpha Charlie Romeo 49er12 request taxi for east departure. AFC Alpha Charlie Romeo 49er12 taxi to and hold short of runway 01 via taxiway. Contact tower on 118. Tree when ready. Taxi 2 and hold short runway 01 using taxiway AFC Alpha Charlie Romeo 49er12.
What did I... Hang on a second. I gotta look at the controls real quick. I remember setting something for mixture on the keyboard. I forget what I chose, though. Yeah, H and Y. Decrease. Okay. Okay.
We're here to have a good and safe time. And fun.
Oh, wait a minute. We got to do some things. Hang on.
I see that everyone is in place. Seatbelt.
Hang on a second, babe. Got to do something. Got to turn the HUD on since we're going to be flying outside. And put up the...
Shield and everything ready? Great. Time to ride the wind, guys.
I think that's what she calls a penis. The wind guy. Let's go. Go kick some let's go kick some French people out of the airplane. Some Austrians, wherever these people are from. You can actually see the people jump out of the airplane, which is pretty cool, I think. I noticed that last night when I did a similar mission. Yeah, I love flying outside the airplane on these missions. I usually get like a B or an A on these missions. I always get held up on like where to drop them off. Like I know the point, it just takes me a while to get there sometimes. Like as far as climbing and knowing which way to go.
Tower AFC Alpha Charlie Romeo 49er12 ready for east departure at runway 01.
AFC Alpha Charlie Romeo 49er12 QNH 101 tree east departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 01.
Cleared for takeoff runway 01 AFC Alpha Charlie Romeo 49er12.
Now usually the little display up here, this HUD on the top left, the direction, you know, indicator, usually that has, well, you can actually see the pink arrow. There's a pink little arrow down by the 24. That's usually giving you the direction on where you need to go per the flight plan, but doesn't always work on these ones where you have to drop the paratroopers out, the parachuters. All right, raise your hands if you're ready to die. Woo! Let's go. All right. I'm going to jump out first. How about that? I'm going to jump out about a half a mile before you guys jump out. You guys can figure it out from there. We better slow down before we get dinged for going too fast. We'll lose points. Now, DEI Airways, if you would like an application for DEI Airways, just let me know. we hire based on gender and race. We don't hire based off of ability. So if you've never flown an airplane, if you have no idea what an airplane is, you're the right color or the right gender, we'll hire you. No problem. Sight unseen. You don't even have to interview in person. We can just talk over the phone. Because it doesn't matter what kind of experience you have. You're the right color and you're the right race. I mean, and the right gender. You're in. And we can't fire you either, because that would be racist. Or misgendering you. And we don't want to misgender you, do we? I know there's a chance we're going to get it wrong since there's a million genders right now, but 1 in a million chance, that's better than nothing. Better than zero. Better than zero. Unplug, bitch. Thank you. Trying to unplug something with one hand, but it was difficult. Trying to unplug my vape. All right, let's go. Be a dick, Marcus. All right, we need to continue to climb. I think we need to get up to like 10,000 feet. Last time I was following these boxes and we had to do a little circling before we got up to altitude. So let me push this to the limit so we can get up higher quicker. Alright, let's come back in here. Enter heading mode. Yes mode.
AFC Alpha Charlie Romeo 49012, leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Tower AFC Alpha Charlie Romeo 49012 frequency change.
I mean, that's freedom is all about life.
All right, we can turn off our landing lights.
My heart is pounding.
9-2, I don't know if we're going to clear this mountain.
The automatic activation device is there for that exact reason.
Go around a little. Ooh, no! God damn it. Trolls. So sick of this. This is my one like huge complaint about this game, is that it just doesn't stay and leave your shit in. Thank you. Let's go around this part of the mountain here. Here we go. Clear that part there. And we'll turn around. But we need to be at 10,800 feet when we get to this approach point. And then we have to make sure we're in the wind a certain way. They'll tell us. It'll pull up here under the steps.
I don't know.
Getting scary. Well, overall, that airplane is pretty damn good. It's a very good beginning to that airplane. I know it's been out for a little bit, the A380, but they've done a lot of good things with that airplane so far. They just need to keep on working out it. Eventually put up a version that is glitch-free.
We're about to jump, but you'll have plenty of cold drinks when we get back down.
Alright, our vertical speed is holding up pretty good. Yeah, I mean, if we follow the blue boxes, we'd have to go underground. We'd have to go through a tunnel. To fly through a tunnel. I haven't done that since the Battlefield. There was one where you had to fly through a tunnel. Might have been Battlefield. Anyways.
It's gonna be super cold now. No, don't worry, it's not that chilly out there.
Yeah, don't be a pussy, dude. Get ready to jump out of an airplane. Don't be a pussy. Oh, shit. Almost bad. We almost all fell out of the sky.
Anything you want to say before we do this, guys?
So scary.
All right, I think we're getting control again. I don't know why it was climbing at such a... Unless it was just so much wind that it was just blowing us all up and around. Look.
Your first time in Volcano, guys? Good idea to...
That's crazy.
From here, Volcano is a real treat for your eyes. Would have been ashamed making it fly.
All right, we're doing better now. Let's increase this to about 800. See what happens. Yeah, it is bumpy as hell up here. That's one thing I do like in this game, is that it seems like the turbulence and the realism with that kind of stuff is quite a bit better than it was in the previous version of this game. Peak, you want to get that between 0 and 50 degrees. You don't necessarily have to do it while you're climbing, but certainly when you get up to cruising altitude, you want to make sure that you're in the right range. You're getting there. Once we get up to about 10,000 feet, we'll start turning around. Yeah, it seems like the planes bounce around a lot more now. I had turbulence turned on in 2020. I think I had it on like realism or somewhat realistic, but it never bounced around like this constantly. That's nice. And there's a lot more wing flex I've noticed with the sim now than there used to be. What? We're not even anywhere close. Oh, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna fail that part. Oh well. Alright, let's turn towards our jump. I know it said for us to warn, but we weren't at the right altitude yet. That sucks. They shouldn't give you the command under the next step. Like, if that's what we were supposed to do, that should have been on top, not fly to jumper and approach when we're still 11 miles from it. Pineapple Express. Alright, let's reduce some fuel mixture. Try to get us 0 and 50. We can reduce the throttle a little bit too. Just a little. Alright, Rich of Peak is good. Coming up. Yeah, see, they're gonna fail us on that part of the mission for 2 minutes before jumping, but we're well before 2 minutes. Still got probably 4 minutes until we get there. So dumb. Getting dinged for that. All right, well, we made it. We got our mixture leaned out the right way. We're getting ready to throw some rich people out of the airplane. It's always fun throwing rich people out of the airplane. I always like that. I've never done it personally, but I imagine it would be fun. I think that would be fun. Put your boot right on their backside. Just push them out nice and gently with the back of your foot. Donkey kick them right outside the airplane. But we got about 2 minutes, guys. You want me to push the button now to warn you for 2 minutes, or do you want me to push it like 15 minutes ago? What are we doing? What are we doing? Bunch of liars. Bunch of liars. All right. I kind of like doing the missions and then doing the certifications more than owning my company right now. Like, I want to get to the missions where I can hoist objects and use those helicopters where you can use it to hoist things up. I still need I think like 15,000 credits for that exam. That's my next exam, I believe, with the helicopters. Is that one where like half of the body is cut out underneath of it? I've seen those helicopters in videos before, making antennas and things like that, where they lift up huge sections of antenna for the workers, you know, 1,000 feet in the air. All right, guys, we're about 2 minutes out. You guys ready? It's probably going to say we need to head into the wind at a certain degree, so we'll see what they say. It should be the way we're facing, because that's how it had us going when we did takeoff. It had us going over to the left and then make a big circle until we get up to altitude. But we should be good. Should give us the option here any moment to push them out of the airplane. And this flight, turn the stream off and play some Indiana Jones. I've been digging that game. That game's been quite fun to play. A lot of stuff to do in that game. A lot of stuff. Yeah, sort of. Like, there's areas that you have to be in for the story, but while you're in those areas, you can do side missions. Yeah, in a way, it's open world. It does open up as time goes on, where you can quick travel between places. Hey, it's a fun game. Yeah, you don't have to do things in order. You can do a bunch of side missions and then go back to the story mission and then go back and do more side missions. And all right, we're dead nuts lined up. Graphics are real good, yeah. Align with wind 75. Oh. Well, how many knots are in 133 kilometers. Guessing we're close. There we go.
And now, the sky is yours.
Goodbye, bitch. Get out. Yay! Woo! No parachute, just the way I like it. No parachute for you either, bitch. Get out.
Now my turn.
Every single paratrooper is forgetting to pull their chute. Wait, there's something we're forgetting. What are we forgetting? What are we supposed? Oh yeah, we got to pull the string.
Guys, jumpers out. Well done, Cap.
All right, reach final. We can start descending now. So outside of missing that button push, we've done everything pretty good so far. Actually, I'll hold the descent the way that they want. Looks like about 1,000 feet per minute. Come in for our landing. The graphics are nuts in that game. The voice acting, because it sounds just like Harrison Ford, sort of. I really doubt that it's Harrison Ford, because the voice sounds really young. But it could be AI generated. You know, maybe they just plugged his movies in. Maybe they just plugged the Indiana Jones movies into the AI and spit it out. But the dude the guy Marcus, he sounds and looks just like Marcus. Indiana Jones looks and sounds just like Indiana Jones. And I love the era in the movies that it takes place, right between the first and the second movies. That's great. Well, first and third movies. According to what I read. Yeah, I don't know if the movies come in chronological order. Like if it's Raiders of the Lost Ark, then the one with the Indian folks, Temple of Doom, and then the Crusades. I don't count the fourth movie as a real movie. All right, we should probably start turning. Kind of like I don't really count the 3 most recent Star Wars movies as Star Wars. Like Star Wars, Luke Skywalker would have never have done what he did in that movie. I don't care how bad he was broke spiritually. Would have never have done that. Grab that lightsaber, throw it over a cliff, and then drink some titty milk. Some beast titty milk. What a crazy scene that was in that movie. And he definitely would have shown up in person to see Kylo Ren. Holographic visions from halfway across the galaxy. You kidding me, bitch? That shit never happens in that movie. Slow down our descent a little bit. We're gonna start running into some mountains here. All right, let's hold off altitude here. Give it some more juice. Jesus, airplane. You can do it. You can do it. There's usually a set pattern we're supposed to fly, but right now I'm just flying towards final. I'm not going to follow those blue boxes all the way around. They want us to go 15, 20 miles out. We ain't got time for that. We just crashed an A380. Gotta lick our wounds and get ready for tomorrow. As far as Concorde flight. From New York to Miami, or the A400 recreated off of a real flight. There are A400s that are still flying. The one that I'm doing tomorrow, actually, it's supposed to take place tomorrow in real life from what I saw. We can probably, well, yeah, we're above 2,500 feet above the ground. So let's start descending a little bit. Put our landing lights on. The graphics are insane in this game. I mean, they were really good on Xbox too, but they are ridiculous on the computer. Yeah, I see those boxes where it wants us to kind of like fly right in, but that's not how they usually do this. They usually have you doing some sort of pattern. $1,300 is usually where I set descent when I'm under 10,000 feet. Pretty much in any airplane, really. It seems to hold speed very well at minus 1,300. We're gonna go around this mountain here. Unless they give us different directions. I think that's pretty cool seeing the people jump out of the airplane like that. Too bad none of their parachutes opened. I bet you when they woke up this morning, they didn't think they were going to die. All right, let's start turning a bit. We'll come back around. We'll go around this mountain. Slow our descent a little bit. Look, the antennas. Pretty cool. Right, I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's antennas right there. We'll probably get a better look of them. That's one thing I've noticed with the streaming of the scenery. There's a lot more in the scenery now. A lot more buildings, structures, bridges, antennas, things like that. It's going to be this bouncy. That's going to be a interesting landing, that's for sure. If you missed it, the sim crashed. The sim didn't crash. The airplane itself just went completely nuts. We lost all engines. Yeah, it was bad. We probably could have made a landing somewhere, but at that point, I really didn't care. we had quite a few issues with that airplane tonight, which is to be expected. You know, it's in continual updates, and you know that was the developer version of that airplane, so. Spin around. I'll try spinning. That's a good trick. And I think we'll just fly manually from here on out. That way I can push it to the limit. Just dive bomb this place. Raise our trim a little bit. Landing lights on. All right, very good. Put some flaps down. Come in sort of the way they want us to. I'm just surprised they haven't had us call in yet to the ATC. I know it's probably because we haven't hit that final spot yet, but usually they have you call them pretty far out. Not there. Usually it's like, you know, we would have done it already. Not sure why this particular one is holding off so long on having us call them. Boy, it is bumpy as hell, man. Put more flaps down. We got to be close to the end. They're playing the music. So far, so good. The roads and the cars look way better than 2020. That's for sure. All right, let's go flaps full. Our trim down a little bit. I'm guessing that's what you would do in real life. Push your trim down a little bit. Since you're being forced up by the flaps going down, it would make sense to me to offset it a little bit by the trim so you don't like go straight up in the air. But I could be wrong with that. Man, where's the landing calculator when you have it now? Where's the landing rate calculator now? Man, I wish we had it available. It's gonna be pretty. Ooh. Ooh boy. Oh, get the fuck off, man. Give me a faster airplane, you bitch. Wow. Wow. Really? I couldn't climb any faster, man. You guys picked a day, it was windy as hell outside. Couldn't climb faster than 1,000 feet most of the time. I mean, come on, man. Next time you can do it. I'm gonna sit back, bitch at you the whole time. Trying to slow down enough so I can get to the taxi. Okay. Sometimes you get dinged on the score if you don't put your taxi lights back on. Which makes sense. But it doesn't happen every time.
Ground AFC Alpha Charlie Romeo for Niner 12 taxi to parking. AFC Alpha Charlie Romeo for Niner 12 taxi to General Aviation Parking.
So we lost all engines in the A380. That's what we're checking the trying to check out now. We were doing okay. We had a couple of glitches. But yeah. Fueling that airplane is a big one. That's very difficult to do. It wasn't very responsive to us fueling it. But we wound up losing all 4 of our engines with no way to turn them back on. And we lost almost every screen in the cockpit except for 2. So, including the flight management computers. So yeah, it was bad. So I just turned it off.
Good job. We'll go over the stats, and you'd be amazed at how much better you can get.
Hey, fuck off. We were perfect. Outside of you pushing the button too early for us. We were farther than 2 minutes away, that's for sure. You better not give me too bad of a score. I did everything right. Execution time 0%, man. You can get bent with that shit. Still got 100% on your ass. Execution time. We couldn't climb any faster. It was impossible. The only thing we can do different next time is just make smaller circles while we're climbing. Yeah, of course the reputation good. Well, the DEI devils, we're to get there. Let's see if we have enough to fix our airplane up yet. Now we need 14,000 credits to repair it. And we need to fix it before we go. All right. Well, that's about it. I'm getting out of here. I'll be back in the morning. I'm taking advantage of streaming as much as I can while I have the time, because when I go back to work, it's not going to be so easy. I'm going to erase the A380 and get rid of it, because I don't plan on flying it again anytime soon. Yeah, have a good night too. I will see everybody in the morning. Drop a like and subscribe before you leave. And I will see y'all on the next episode of the Airplane Show. See you.